So here's, again, this is an interesting one that just popped up. This is a movie podcast, but when Disney does anything, you kind of have to like take a look at it, right? So Discussing Film is dropping this tweet. Disneyland is set to make numerous changes to Jungle Cruise to make the ride feel more inclusive and less racially insensitive. And this seems to be an ongoing thing with the park. This seems to be an ongoing thing with Disneyland in general. They're revamping Splash Mountain to no longer be about Song of the South. They're going to make it about the Princess and the Frog, which, okay, sure, fine. Like I love Splash Mountain, and most of the people who are on there don't even know anything about Song of the South because Disney has done everything in their power to squelch it, to squash it, to make it go away. And so fine, that's fine. You know, they want to get rid of it. It's been long enough. Cool beans. But this is a different one. This is a little bit different of a scenario. This is an old school one. This is like original 1950, whenever the hell the park opened. This was there when the park opened. Now, the thing in question that a lot of people are going to be talking about here is the Trader Sam image. That's one thing that's, I think, going to be gone. You can say bye-bye to Trader Sam, or they're gonna fix him up a little bit here because the headdress, the voodoo elements of it, the fact that the dude is holding some severed skull, some severed skulls there. If you see, he's got some skulls, although this might be coconuts. I've seen other images of him with the severed heads, but finding a good quality copy on the internet of something you have to pay for is insane these days. But they're going to probably get rid of him, and they're going to rechange it a bit. And also you have like the villagers here in the huts, and some people might argue that's considered also racially insensitive. But if I recall, these guys are from like the Papua New Guinea area. So in the Jungle Cruise idea of it is that, you're going on this adventure, you're going on a jungle cruise, So you're going to see stuff that's in the jungle. It's not all the animals. It is what it is. I'm not like 100% against this. Disney's been known to do this sort of thing. But you're going to see it turned into a political issue. You're going to see it turned into a cultural war issue. You're going to see it turned into all these things. And that's just because it is just where we are right now. Like we just are in this perpetually grimdark society, this terrible society that just wants to destroy everything. And because they want to be mad about something. And that's kind of how I view this whole Jungle Cruise situation. It's not bad. Change isn't bad. You can change, but I think a lot of the hardcore Disneyphiles, those that dedicate their existence to the park, they're not going to be happy because this is an original. This is an OG thing. So I get that. I get the idea there that people might be a little bit on the ticked off side, and I'm waiting to see what happens. I'm waiting to see what their response is. But so far, the online response is iffy at best. Once this story breaks wide, we'll have to see how the internet responds. It could be something good. It could be something bad. It could be something. We don't know yet. Anything could happen. But it's the internet, so clearly nothing good.